2012, Ben Berger.
I remember a time not so long ago, August of 2008, when I first stepped into Cedar High School as a student. Back then, I was nothing but a short and socially awkward teenager, but Cedar has changed me. I've become a wiser, smarter, and even slightly taller, short and socially awkward teenager. In all seriousness, high school is a time of great change for everyone, a time when we discover our true joys and search for direction in life. Some of us will follow our desire for education and head off to college, while others will feel the patriotic drive to serve our country in the armed forces. None of us have made it here alone. For many of us, our parents have been the rock that we lean on when times get tough. Largely without fail, they have been there for us with little bits of advice when we struggle, even if they don't remember a thing from high school trigonometry. Now we are confronted with the harsh reality of adulthood. We stand on the edge of a cliff, jump, hold our collective breath, and pray we don't land on the jagged rocks beneath. We may feel utterly unprepared in the face of reality. Its grim appearance may chill us to the bone. The specter of college debt keeps many people awake at night, and people living paycheck to paycheck wonder how they will ever get ahead in life. Our personal relationships materialize into something more real and more permanent. Transitions are always difficult, though. No doubt every person who ever entered high school was unsure in their freshman year if life would ever feel the same. But in August 2008, our fears were perhaps more trivial. Can I make new friends here? Does so-and-so like me? Why not? What's so much better about him? So what if he can drive? Well, my mom says I'm a catch. Now our worries have moved away from who's, what's, and why's and lie primarily in the how's. How can I afford college? How can I get a job in this rough economy? And how will I ever be able to settle down in a quaint two-story home in the suburbs with my high school sweetheart and have 2 children named Sally and Steve? It is imperative that we must not discount ourselves. The days ahead are frightening, but as humans we are capable of overcoming any obstacle. Humans have the unique capacity to reason and to adapt. We analyze situations thoughtfully as we encounter them and respond to them appropriately. But then why have we gone to school from age 5 to age 18? Why has the man kept us caged in these blackboard prisons throughout our adolescence? Couldn't we have been accomplishing greater things by experiencing the real world firsthand? Society has devised schools as a brilliant mechanism to enhance our capabilities. While we entered kindergarten as simple-minded 5-year-olds, now we are graduates, leaving high school with heads full of knowledge. Not everything we learned in high school will be retained or used, and we certainly did not like every class we took. But there will be experiences in school, teachers, fellow students, and classes that will mold our futures and make us more productive members of society. The brilliant physicist Albert Einstein once said, "We can't solve problems by using the same kind of thinking we used when we created them." Einstein knew about the incredible, expansive properties of the human mind, and he knew how vital it was to harness it. Well, once we were primitive, childish problem makers, today is about solving our problems. Not only our personal problems, but the world's problems. Once we leave high school, it will become apparent that our petty rivalries were nothing but a distraction from the work we could have been accomplishing. The real world is not something to be feared, but something to be embraced with open arms. The future is filled with difficulties, but if we all take risks and work our hardest, the future will be better for everyone. Congratulations, class of 2012.